Hi, my name is Eric Kudlis from Eric's Design Build, and welcome to segment 1 of another Eric's Design Build certified green building project. Today we're at the home of Kate and Anish Shah, overlooking the beautiful Mystic River, which is in that away, and you can't see it right now. But we'll give you a view as soon as we get up to the home. And Kate and Anish are owners of this 70s style contemporary home that you can see in the background. This week we've started demolition on the exterior, and we're going to take you weekly, step by step, week by week, to show you progress on a green building project certified here in Eastern Connecticut. So we hope you join us weekly for our weekly updates to find out what is and what isn't practical green building. Kate and Anish worked on the design of this home with architect David Rydell from New York, and in essence what we are going to do is remove that second story from the home, which you can see up there. We've already started the demolition. We're going to remove the second story from the home and build 2 new stories above the existing first floor. In essence, we're going to take the home from 2,600 square feet to just under 4,400 square feet. Let's take a walk up to the home and see how the workmen are sorting materials and stockpiling them for recycling. We're standing in the kitchen of the certified green building project that we're doing here in Mystic, the home of Kate and Anish Shah. And it doesn't look like much of a kitchen now, but this is one of the features that we're retaining in the home. The kitchen is functional, very beautiful. So you can see workmen have built staging and protective barriers to guard and protect the granite counters that are already in place in the existing cabinetry. Over here, you can see the panoramic view that we were describing. It sits up on a hill, very, very pretty up here. And you can see that the existing structure had a lot of glass walls. Take advantage of the full view. We've taken out these windows that, in fact, we're going to donate to Habitat for Humanity. They're insulated glass picture units, probably $15,000 worth of good windows, good use windows. We don't want to see them end up in a junkyard or in the dump somewhere. Some people will be very thrilled and excited to get them in their new home. So we're going to have Habitat for Humanity come up and take them. You can see we're stockpiling previously used sliding doors here. We're replacing all the window units with super energy efficient, triple pane, low E, argon glaze filled units for maximum energy efficiency. When you have this much glass in a home, you really need to take the thermal effects of the cold and retaining heat and air conditioning seasonally. So we want to get the best windows we can because there's a lot of glass to take in a lot of the view. Here we have some of the insulated glass units that we plan to refurbish and recycle and donate to Habitat for Humanity. You can see we have some interesting shaped windows, some nice trapezoid windows, and a lot of big glass picture units that gave this home originally its great view. Now let's take a look and see what we're going to do with some of the framing materials, because at the same time we don't want to just have all of this material end up in the dump somewhere. As you look up on the building, you can see we've taken up a lot of the siding. The metals have been all gathered together for recycling. The plastics have been gathered together for recycling, and now the workers are here peeling off the old Texture 111 that was stained, and they're going to try to recycle as much of the usable framing lumber as possible. Let's go upstairs and take a look, see how they've done it. Here we are on the second floor, and you can see the views are even more dramatic from this height. You can see a nice view of the Mystic River, and we're going to, when we're finished with our project, we're going to be up even one more floor above this. So the views are going to be very special. On the second floor, as you can see over here, workmen have stockpiled some more of the glazed window units. And you can see the framing has been exposed for the roof and the walls. We want to utilize this Doug fir lumber because it's in good shape, it's dry, it's not warped, there's no defects in it. We just don't want to take a crane or a wrecking ball over here, an excavator, and just throw all of this stuff in some landfill somewhere where a lot of the material here is usable. Workers struggled getting the plywood off the framing here. You see, they have a bottle jack, and they took some 2x4 composite posts that they made up, and they literally jacked the plywood off the roof and sledgehammered it off the wall. As you can see, they've done over here in this area. That way, once the frame is exposed, we'll get work crews in here with a crane, and we'll cut off sections of the roof, sections of the wall, hoist it down on the ground, where they'll continue dismantling it, stockpiling it, sorting it for reuse in the existing structure. We don't want to just fill our landfills with good, usable material. Well, that concludes segment 1 of the Kate and Anna Shaw Green Building renovation here in Mystic, overlooking the Mystic River. Join us next week for our second weekly update, segment 2 of this ongoing green building project. Find out what makes and what does not make green building as we know it today. Join us next week. Thank you for watching.